The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide, two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Larry Sanders?
Well, the one thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what Sanders does. He's willing to go up and block shots, really patrol the paint, and protect that rim area.
Yeah, you know, but there's nothing easy in the lane when Sanders is on the floor. Always have to be looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
Yeah, Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in this building. The fans anticipating what might happen later tonight, watching their team receive that trophy on the stage. You know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. But I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song.
That free throw good from Wade. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Wow.
That athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here are the Lakers. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said that even though they are in prime position to take home a championship, he doesn't want his team to lose focus, saying, we didn't get to the finals or up 3-0 by taking it easy. If anything, we have to dig deeper now and finish the job. When there's no basketball left to be played, that's when we can rest and relax, gentlemen. He wants to close this thing out.
And thank you for that, Doris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Ilyas Silva hits the bucket.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Wade passes to the quick. Here's Miracle Man. 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Miracle Man's got 6 points.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
Whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Brooks misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Miracle Man. Again, Los Angeles.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, some players and teams need to shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
From deep. The shot's good from the Quick. The Quick's got his first 3 points of the game.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
This has been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Unloads from 9. Here's Drummond. No up. Nice D from Sanders.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
A shot by Knight, no good. Here's the Quick. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
A nice shot by Knight.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The pass to Thunder. Nice D from Ilyasova.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mayo's got 6.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've got themselves within striking distance now.
Mayo brings the double team. Miracle Man the pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Guarded by Mayo. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Knight kicks to Mayo. Bucks passing it around. Brooks misses. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to the Quick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. The Quick's got his second basket of the game. Mayo dishing to Knight. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Antetokounmpo passes to Teague. Kicks it to Middleton. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Here's Miracle Man. With 1 on the clock, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys. This club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. Marcus Teague out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Udo. And it's Henson in at the 4-man position. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Los Angeles. Carter comes in for Miracle Man. Teague with the ball. Wade picks him up. Teague against Wade. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question. Kept great awareness and a terrific finish.
Udo kicks to Teague. And makes it. Astonishing. Teague's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Wade dishes to Carter. And finished off by Gasol. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Carter drives in. Gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And Udo with the stuff.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Carter, the pass to Iguodala. It's rebounded by Udo. Bucks trail by 6. Teague with the ball. Wade picks him up. And Gasol comes to help. Teague kicks to Middleton. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
He dishes it to Iguodala. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Lakers lead by 6.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Wade drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
He's off on the second.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
A nice shot by Teague.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Teague against Carter. Rebound, Milwaukee. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Teague kicks to Udo. Wade is covering. Post shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers leading by 4, and it's the Lakers on the break. Iguodala kicks to Carter. Here's Hill. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hill's got his first basket.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Dishes it to T. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ilyasova. And the dunk by Sanders.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
Pierce good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
Big front power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Passes it to Santos. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. Well, that was painful to watch.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for the Bucks. Brandon Knight comes in for Marcus T. Pierce attacking. Baseline jumper. Again, the Lakers.
You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Miller dishes to Ilyasova. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. 1 second left. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From this crucial Game 4 of the NBA Finals, we dig into the storylines for what went down in the first half. Los Angeles in front against Milwaukee. They're locked in and enjoying a comfy lead. They look to complete a sweep of these NBA Finals. For D-Wade, things are certainly going his way against the Bucks. At the break, 7 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And midway through, the Bucks are still alive. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Some great work out there by O.J. Mayo. His field goal percentage through the roof recently, and he is on fire again tonight. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
How about the opening half of basketball? He played so much riding on this game, and he came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes him special. In big games, he lays it all out there. He wants to be the one to win it or lose it for him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Thunder. Miracle Man is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's the Quick, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 12. White with it. He feeds it to Brooks. Launches it, and that one's good. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
The drive by Wade. He passes to Drummond. Some solid defense there from Sanders.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 9. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Brandon Knight. Now here's Mayo. D right on him. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's the pass to the Quick. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. The Quick's got 8 points.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Ilyasova gets the bucket.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
I also want to point out how good he is at positioning himself defensively near the bucket. He knows how to draw trouble. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Here's Mayo. He's got 6. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from 11. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Thunder. Working on Ilyasova. Thunder lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thunder's got 4 this quarter.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
To the paint, here's Brooks. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
No good from Thunder. Bucks trail by 9. Lets a floater go. Mail the pass to Knight. Off to Mail. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Passes it to the Quick. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. That's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Thunder. Iguodala comes in for the Quick. Paul Pierce is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Carter in for Miracle Man. To the middle. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Brooks dishes to Mail. The offensive rebound. Ilyasova. Soft touch off the glass. Ilyasova's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The first one falls. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Marshawn Brooks.
You know, they can't afford to be playing so loose like that right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is when they need to tighten things up, firm things up, be more focused, not the other way around.
No good from Gasol.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Brandon Knight. Lakers leading by 12. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Gasol. The drive by Brooks. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Brooks. Milwaukee making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Thompson. Iguodala gets to Gasol. And the rejection by Sanders. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 5 seconds left in the third. And the shot is good. 9 points for Paul Pierce. From half court. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 12. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got John Henson. Marshawn Brooks is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Mayo in at the 2 spot. And they're pushing it up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, he earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Barry Sanders is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Carter. On the high post, he drills it.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Bucks trail by 11. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Knight picks to Ilyasova. But they recover it. Brooks the pass to Sanders. And there's the feed to Knight. Bucks passing it around. Gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for O.J. Mayo.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half. And that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol. Bucks trail by 10. Brooks dishes to Knight. Feeds it to Ilyasova. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 6th assist on the night.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
That free throw good from Gasol.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Marcus Teague, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And Pierce over the hill. Sanders, he's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Mayo into the lane. Gets it to go. Mayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Teague with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Sanders' shot is good.
Good, strong move, and not much defense there.
Los Angeles leading by 6. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Carter. Back to Iguodala. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by T.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
DeMayo. He kicks it to T. Brooks outside. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And and the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. Miracle Man, Teague covering. Here's Miracle Man. There's the bucket. Boom.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
.158 left to play in the final quarter. Teague kicks to Sanders. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Sanders, no good on the free throw.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
There's the dish to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Here's Sanders. Shot is off. Excellent D there from the quick. The Lakers in the lead. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. No good for Miracle Man.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
T kicks to Mayo. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Kicks it to Ilyasova. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Thunder defended by Ilyasova. Miracle Man. The 19-footer is on the money. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there. He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 12. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Udo's checked in for Sanders. John Henson comes in for Ilyasova. Quincy Miller's checked in for Marshawn Brooks. And Middleton subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Here's Miracle Man. Three-pointer. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Teague. Off the mark. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for. To be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions. And when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy, announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Thank you to these extraordinary NBA teams. We're the Eastern and Western Conference champions. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run actually in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Mark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn out. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin, and what impresses me the most is, you know, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions, and now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.